Hi everyone, this is JH Cycles. Thanks so much for all the likes and subscribes in the last couple of videos. I've had at least 4 or 5 comments now and the dizzying heights of 2 subscribers. But in all seriousness, thank you very much. It's going to help get the channel off the ground. Today we are going to be unboxing and weighing with the baking scales of destiny these Elite Drive 50D wheels that have arrived. You can see I've already opened them to check everything was okay. So we're gonna look inside, see what you get, and give you all an unboxing video. Let's go. Right, so this is what comes in the package. We'll start off with the stuff that was extra. I got some of these Ride Now TPU tubes. It says that they are for 28, even though I want to run them in 25, so I don't know if that is a problem or not. I didn't realise that they came in different sizes, so I'm going to get in touch with Elite about that because I really want to run 25s. I got them in 2 valve lengths, 85s and 65s. I wasn't quite sure if enough would come out of the rim so that I would be able to get my pump on there. So I thought whilst I was there, I would get both. You get an instruction book. I haven't read that yet. We get the standard center lock adapters. I also asked for, I asked for the wheels to be 6-bolt, and I presumed that they built them on different hubs, but actually what they give you are these 6-bolt adapters. So that's something to bear in mind. We'll weigh these. Obviously 6-bolt I think is superior. I'm sure lots of people in the comments will disagree on that. I actually asked Pete Talk. I left a comment in one of his videos and asked, and he was of the opinion that 6-bolt was superior. So I asked for that thinking they would be purpose built for them, but actually you just get the adapters. Tubeless valves, these were installed, but I took these off when they arrived because I won't be running tubeless. And then 4 spare spokes as well, which is nice. I know some wheel sets you might get 1 or 2. 4 is good. And then onto the wheels themselves. So they have this really unique, I don't know how I feel about it actually, pattern on there that I think is inherent in the process of when the carbon is being put into the mold and then put under pressure, and it's perfectly smooth. Like they have a lacquer finish on. I got the black drive decals as well, and they're underneath the lacquer, I think. So yeah, it's showing up quite a lot on camera, probably more so than how I'm viewing them here. But all in all, looks super nice. The detail and the machining on the hubs looks really nice. End caps came on everything. Very light. I have weighed them already, but I'll show you the weights anyway. They came out at 1340 grams the pair. That was including the rim tape that comes pre-installed. These caps are actually quite well on. They're quite hard to take off. A bit easier now I've got them off for the first time. And I'll show you the free hub as well if I can get this one off. Sounds quite noisy, obnoxiously noisy. I'm not a fan of a very noisy free hub, I must say. Let's see if we can get this to... That sounds a bit obnoxious to me, but we'll see. There's the rim tape installed on there. I'm no engineer, so I couldn't tell you anything about the quality of the machining or anything, but it looks, on the face of it, very good, very impressive compared to some of the wheel sets I've had before, or for example the Kinetic 1 filament wound wheels that were on the SL6 video, which you should be able to watch that if you haven't already, if you click the link in the top right of the screen. So, as always, let's get out the baking scales of destiny and we'll look at how much these are weighing. So one thing to mention on here that I have noticed is these end caps come off very, very easily. Now I can't tell, and I haven't had enough of a look, but to see whether they should actually be clicking into place. They pull off very easily. They are a relatively tight fit. I'm not sure if that's actually meant to snap or lock into place, but I'm putting quite a considerable amount of weight on there and they just come straight off. So I've never had wheels or hubs that work that way before, so I'm going to see what Elite say about that, because yeah, that's something that I'm uncertain of. Okay, so that's both wheels together. That's showing at 1362 for the pair. If I take the front wheel off, 753. That's with the rim tape installed. And let's put on the front wheel with the end cap on. That one is there's a plastic protective cap on there, which is very hard to get off. And we've got 610 on there. I'll put a few more bits and pieces on. So the tubeless valves, 13 grams for the pair. Okay. Lock rings, 19 for standard center locks. 45 for the 6-bolt adapter. That's a bit disappointing, really. Like I say, I thought the hubs would have been made specifically for 6-bolt, not needing adapter. That's a bit of a hike up. I think 6-bolt, even with the adapters, would still possibly be lighter, but it looks like I might have to go center lock. I think I'm going to go with the Galfa Road Wave as per Rise of Japan's recommendation, so we'll give those a try. Okay, so that's the wrap up of the unboxing video of my Elite Drive 50D wheels. I'll put a note of how long these took to arrive after placing the order. It was about, I think, 20 days. No import charges or anything to pay, or customs duties or anything like that. All arrived no problem at all. So next thing is we need to actually get a frame to put these onto. The SL6 S-Works tarmac has gone now. That has been sold just a few days ago. So I'm without a bike, and I feel a bit anxious about that, because I like to get out the weekends, see the sights of Edinburgh on my bike, try and find a few hills, which is actually quite tricky in Edinburgh unless you travel out a bit further. So next we'll maybe be doing an unboxing of the new frame that is coming, do some weights of that as well. And thanks so much for watching. I'm JH Cycles. Please do like and subscribe. It helps the channel so much, especially as we're starting out. Thanks. Bye.